It's if you follow the framework, right, you have an insight, and the insight could have been automated. It could be manual. It could be however you get it. And then you have to orient yourself to what does that mean to my business? You have to know the business context. You have to know the context of the environment around you. Why wouldn't you want to try to get different perspectives? So, one of the reasons I love the term data-informed decision-making is, to me, data-driven means you're blindly following the GPS off the cliff because it told you to. Data-informed is, to your point, you need the data in the analytics, but that only gets you so far. You need to have that human element to drive it. So this step in the process is about, you have the insight, you have the data, you potentially have the recommendation of what to do, but let's balance that and let's use the human element. There's a really good book out there, Why Smart Executives Fail, Sidney Finkelstein, and he studies corporate failure. He actually studies over 50 of them, and he actually found 4 patterns of what he calls destructive behavior that affects organizations. 3 of the 4 patterns apply to this phase. They have a flawed mindset, they have an incorrect assumption, or they've had a cognitive bias that wasn't checked. That is what this phase does, is do we have the right mindset moving forward? Do we have any assumptions, not just the explicit ones, but the implicit ones that we don't even know we have and we're not communicating? Do we have cognitive bias? Yes, we all do. But are we looking to check it and to mitigate it? And if you don't go through this process, 3 of those 4 patterns of those 50 organizations, they failed. They came down to those 3 things. So to me, it's the most important and vital step. And it's the step that often gets the least amount of press and street cred as being valuable.